We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Toronto, center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hicks. Makes the play, one away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swing and a liner. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Here it comes on 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pillar racing back to the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
He's set. Here it comes. Yonder Alonso is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Moustakas.
And he'll step off and try again. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Sanchez waits on it. 1 away. Digging in, Justin Smoke. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. Popped high in the air. Gurriel is there for it. 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Avisail Garcia batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Second baseman.
And now a pitch on the way.
Castro.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Line drive to center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Hard hit at third, fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
In the dirt here, and he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Barney, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Jorge Barney. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Barney.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting 8.
Russell Martin now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job.
Oh, look at Didi. The throw. Touche, sir. Coming to the plate now, Darwin Barney. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big zero in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. From the stretch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yulieski Gurriel.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Grounded up the first baseline. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Aaron Judge.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Shot toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Gregorius rounds the corner and is headed home. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Yonder Alonso. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Ready with the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 1 out and a runner on third. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Starlin Castro
14.
hit it hard, but lined out in his first. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
There's a strike. It's 2-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
To 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding into the box, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro has it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Hicks. Gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He popped out in his first trip.
Justin Smoke.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Yankees, designated hitter, number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia going back, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Hot shot on the ground is short. Barney comes up with it. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Settling in now, Jorge Barney.
Left fielder, Jorge Barney.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Gregorius. In the dirt here, but a nice pick by Alonso, and they get the out at first.
The catcher, number 55.
So striding forward now, Russell Martin. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a ball line foul here over the Yankee dugout. The 0-1 home to Martin. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He'll try again, 1-2. Nope. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now in the box, Darwin Barney comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. 3-1 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the pitch. And Barney's aboard here. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Grounded to short. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first by Barney gets him 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman,
here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Gavin Floyd is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
For the Blue Jays, number 41, Gavin Floyd.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
11, Brett Gardner.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Brett Gardner is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The high fastball is in there. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Devin Travis.
Leading off for
He's
Toronto,
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Devin Travis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses. Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in to try it again. Trey Mancini, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
From the stretch. Way out in front.
0-1's the count.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter, and now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
The third baseman.
So striding in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
1-0.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Castro into shallow center, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Chris Davis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Chris.
First pitch on its way from Floyd. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Davis waits on the 1-1. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The relay, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. For Hicks, that's now 14 doubles on the season so far. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Number 67 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 67.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Right side hit hard. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the
right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
He'll get it into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Ready once again, Jorge Barney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And a rather easy first out. Russell Martin now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Russell Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 home to Martin. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. And he's safe.
Up next for the Blue Jays, shortstop Darwin Barney.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Darwin Barney stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Catcher, Gary.
He's set. Here it comes.
Sanchez.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. Here's Yonder Alonso, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Alonso.
First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pilar patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ryan Schimpf will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pilar going back on it, and now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
To short. Barney is right there. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Dominic Leone will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Dominic Leone.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. Moustakas is there. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Kevin Pilar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Kevin Pilar.
Into the windup and the pitch. In the air out to right. Judge is there, 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's two close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. So digging in now, Trey Mancini. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Gurriel scoops it up. Here's Castro for 1. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1.
The
third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Maben will look this one into the glove, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. There is Travis. 1 away. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Catcher.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Yonder Alonso. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
Number 62.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
20. Cameron. Maben.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. Looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it too, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Justin Smoke.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hicks going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Avisail Garcia.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Chad Green, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Chad Green.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Jorge Barney, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jorge Barney.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Russell Martin.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Alonso has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Darwin Barney, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Colby Rasmus.
Number 28, Colby Rasmus.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. As a look, now the pitch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Check swing here and a little looper. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Malik Smith.
Number 0, Malik Smith.
Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Troy
hitting for
Tulowitzki
Toronto.
will look for some
Number
two-out
2.
magic here.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That batting average still well up there to begin play. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. In there, a base hit. So striding forward now, Trey Mancini looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.